Welcome to the dirt. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Black, and welcome to Gameside. And I mean, listen, look at what we have. Look at what we have, man. I ain't playing with you. This is the 91 Hoonigan Gymkhana Ford Escort. Come on, baby, let's get it. We're going to be doing some dirt racing today. This is part 3 of Wild. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Gameside, and I'm your host, Black. Let's get it, boy. Let's get it. Gonna optimize our map here to only show us dirt and seasonal events. I mean, that's Baja, so that's cross country. There's an episode for that. I'll start over. Yeah, I'm thinking, man, we've completed most of our races. Let's start over there. That looks like a fun time. Oops. This is part of the Gymkhana 10. Of the Hoonigan. There's this one. There's the Ford Mustang. There's the Ford RS. Shout out to Ken Block, man. I got introduced to Hoonigans on Motorsport 7. That's when I actually started playing with Hoonigan rides. And listen, it was the Ford Focus RS. That was my first Hoonigan car on Motorsport 7. And listen, I was hooked, and I can tell you. And this is our second Hoonigan car. Remember, we had the first one on part 1. Right, we had the first Hoonigan in part 1, which is also a Ford Escort. But this is the first Gymkhana. Let's get it, man. Thank you so much for joining us, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to never ever ever miss an episode, to never ever ever miss a car. We have exciting episodes coming, man. We're still gonna continue grinding out Forza while we work on our next game. I'm just waiting for people to tell me if y'all wanna see GTA. If y'all wanna see GTA, listen. The definitive edition, we got it, man. We'll play through that thing. Y'all let me know. You wanna see the definitive edition? We got it, man. You wanna see Battlefield? We got it. What other games you might want to see, man? Of course, we are on Game Pass. So whatever game that you want to see, man, we can simply load it up on Game Pass. Xbox Game Pass. And we got it, man. We have so many games. Man. As much as I want to do Call of Duty, I'm very rusty on Call of Duty. I want to do Call of Duty Vanguard, but I am so rusty. I doubt a lot of us will have fun watching me work through my rust. No one's gonna have fun watching me hustle through my Call of Duty rust, So I'm thinking, let's stick. We never stopped playing Forza. We played through the 3 years of Horizon 4. Played all the way through Britain, through the UK, man. So. Oh yeah, let's get it, boy. The way I'm racing, Ken Block would not be proud. I don't think Ken Block would be proud of the way that I've been. Let's clean it up. Let's actually clean it up, man. Oops. Yep. Okay, let's clean it up now then. Let's clean it up now. Let's get it, man. We're up in first place. This is the first race of the day. Back on asphalt. Let's get it, man. I always have fun in the front. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have the most fun in the front. When I'm leading the line. Oops, yeah. Kinda lost control there. We're definitely back in first place on the first race. Welcome to the third, man. Welcome to Horizon Wilds. See, another Hoonigan came in second. We have the Kasi. We have another, Gymkhana 10 Focus. That's what I love about dirt, especially if you choose like a Hoonigan whip. There's a board here. I'm just gonna drop. There's a board right underneath us. I'm gonna drop to the board, actually.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Imagine doing that. Imagine throwing yourself down a bridge. Yo, that's insane. That is
In 100
mad.
meters, turn left.
You know how we do it, man. We're gonna cross country. We're gonna fast travel to it rather. See you there. Here we go. Second race of the day. We already have a first place, which was a very positive start for us. I let my cousin drive the way over here. Actually, I just gave him the controller. I was like, "Yo, drive." Not my cousin, my nephew. I refer to him as my cousin because of like a very short gap, but he's my nephew. Let's get it, boy. You know we always have fun when it's dirt time. When it's time to get dirty, we know it's fun times. Dirt times is fun times, baby. We have a lot of Hoonigan whips here. Shout out to Ken Block, bro. Oh yeah, so he's been letting his 15-year-old daughter like drive. That's like insane, man. Imagine a 15 handling 1,004 horsepower, with that Ford Mustang. You know that Ford, like that 1,440 horsepower Mustang. He's been letting his like 15-year-old daughter drive that thing. Yeah. Imagine at 15, driving like at any age, bro, driving. But I guess, she's a block, man. Come on, you have to. At this point, being a block just means going really fast. That's how I associate the name block at this point, bro. Shout out to the family, man. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to do right here. Like, as much as I don't just want to be like a racing gamer, I just love racing, man. I just love cars, and that's what I've been trying to do, man. I love racing. I love cars. I love trying out different cars, pushing cars to their limit. That's what I really like doing. But that doesn't mean I don't play other games. I definitely play other games. I've been playing a bunch of FIFA lately. FIFA has kind of been my go-to whenever I just don't feel like racing, which is like 1% of the time. I just like go to FIFA, and that's kind of been what I've been doing. Playing a lot of manager mode. What I love is like you can actually build like a team. That's kind of, I love building things, man. I love putting things together. Oh man, saved it. I'm always complaining about like the braking. I'm always complaining about it. But sometimes I feel like I could definitely do better. Oh, I just splashed them with water. I just splashed them. Come get it. You want it? Come get it. I'll always say this. The one thing I love about dirt racing is the fact that I can just throw the car around. I can just like throw in these insane drifts that I wouldn't normally do on asphalt, on Apex or the street scene. I think dirt racing and cross country, they appeal to my drifting and my that's it. Oh yeah. But I don't think there's a series so far that's better than the other. I don't necessarily think that Apex is better than the street scene or Baja or Wilds. I think they're all just equally fun I think they're all equally as fun, and each one of them, you know, they present, they fill a certain hole, you know. I feel like if my series was just Apex, I wouldn't be having as much fun, and there wouldn't be as much variety, which, you know, I feel like it would be a bit boring. But the fact that we can come in and we can do wilds, and we can do, you know, Baja, and we can do the street scene, and do Apex, and do the car shows, you know, that kind of makes it a bit more fun. That's the money right there. Those are the money drifts right there. Let's get it. This guy can't be leading us the whole way. At some point we have to get it. We have to get it. We have to get it. Let's hustle, bro. Let's hustle. Yeah, man. Like as I was saying earlier, shout out to Ken Block, man. Shout out to Hoonigan. They always have these insane, you know, insane cars, like the Ford Mustang that I referenced earlier. That's just insane. And the fact that he kind of handed the keys to his 15-year-old daughter, you know, that's also like, it was one of those, oh man, it was like, it's one of those that makes you think, like, if I had 1,000+ horsepower at age 15, bro, just handling the car, you can imagine just handling the car. You know, sometimes I have a hard time handling the cars in game, the Hoonigan cars in game. So imagine I have to handle like the entire, you know, the whole actual car. That would be just insane, bro. That's like, shout out to Ken Block, man. Shout out to the family. Second place, man. There have a few Hoonigan whips here. Like, I love leveling up and just collecting wheel spins. We're gonna back up. There's a race just up the road, but I love like leveling up and collecting wheel spins. And I've been like recording wheel spins, and I wanna compile and do like probably the most massive wheel spin you've ever seen. I wanna do something so massive. I wanna open, I don't know how many wheel spins I wanna open, but I've been collecting them. And it's going to be epic. Once I finally put the videos together and do just one episode, it's just going to be epic. Let's get it, boy. Third race. When you have first place, you have second place. Third and final race of the day. I always try to squeeze in 3 races for dirt because the races are like 8 kilometers. So I always try to squeeze in 3 so that it just gives us enough time to have as much fun. But it's not too long that you have like too much fun that it kind of, you know, blows your mind. You know, it's like we're limiting the amount of fun. Ooh, yeah, that was. They just slammed the brakes too much. I mean, I could have definitely used my brakes there, but we're in second place, so it doesn't matter really. Insane, man. We have the new the Audi 730 horsepower Ken Block Audi, bro. I mean, I wish they would add it to the game. You know, I was telling someone that, like, in a way they could actually add it to the game and make it like a reward for Horizon playlist, because you know Ken Block and Forza have always had like a relationship. And the collaborations are always insane. You know, like I said, like a lot of us were introduced to Hoonigans through Forza. You know, some motorsports, some Horizon, and whatever. But yeah, man, that's the money, baby. That's the money right there. You see those drifts? Those nice pass, you know, drifts. That's the money right there, man. Like, I'm into marketing, so that's what I do. So I'm always thinking, man, like, especially with cars and games and whatever, and some of the collaborations that could be happening, man, it's insane. But you know, no one seems to be taking them to the head. It might be an issue of branding, and maybe an issue of maybe just PR, you know. But Ford has always been listen, Ford, when it comes to gaming, Ford, even in Forza, Ford has one of the largest like car collections in game. You know, it has one of the largest, like from the Rangers to the GTs to, you know, the Mustangs. It has a wide range. You know, so Forza, like Ford doesn't hold back. Ford Performance does not hold back. It really throws in when it comes to gaming. You know, and I think that's commendable, man. Not a lot of marketing divisions can do that. Not a lot of like departments can pull that off, but Ford is definitely pulling it off. Shout out to them, man. And first place, that's it. Third race of the day rather. 2 first place finishes, 1 second place finish. We had a pretty positive race. Come on, man. I actually had so much fun in this one. A lot more fun than I initially thought I'd have, because I felt like we did a Ken block, you know, we did a Hoonigan car, doing another Hoonigan car, and it's another Ford Escort. But no, this is different, right? It is different. This is part of the Gymkhana, you know, Gymkhana 10, and you know, and whatever. But you know, man, listen. Thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to never ever miss an episode, to never ever miss a car. This has been Black from Gameside. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. We're coming back. We're definitely coming back. We'll maybe do the Mustang, or maybe do another Hoonigan car before the series ends. But there's just so much of Horizon 5 to cover. I want us to get through it all. Street Scene is coming up. We have the McLaren 650. Stay tuned. Cheers.